Hi, today we will look at how you can manage global discounts and additional charges in transactions like sales invoices and purchase invoices. In order to do that, let's go to create new invoice. Let's select a contact. Let's add a product. Let's define a price. Select tax as 0 for now. Right now, in case you want to define a global discount, that is discount at the summary level, we have added an option over here that's called add charges or discount. Let's click on that. You can select global discount. You can either add the discount before tax, or you can click on pre-tax, select post-tax and add a discount after the tax has been added. Now this is useful in scenarios wherein you want to define a global or a bulk discount to the invoice that you have created. So if you have multiple line items, let me add this as well. Let's add another line item. In case you want to define a discount at the end, you can simply specify the discount in percentage or absolute amount. You can either specify 100 or let's say 10%. It also shows the discount in absolute rupees or dollars, and the final amount is shown. You can also select pre-tax over here, and the calculation changes automatically. In addition to adding global discount, we've also added the option to add some additional charges. Now charges like freight or packaging that you want to add at the end can also be managed using this. Let's click on add charges, additional charge. Let's give this a name. The next thing that you need to select is whether you want to apply it to sell or buy. This means whether you're going to use it in the sales transactions or also on the buy transactions. You can also define whether this additional charge that you're adding comes under the purview of services or goods. In most cases, this will be under services, so we select services. The next thing you need to define is whether it's a percentage or an absolute value. You can define a default value over here that can also be edited later on. In case it's a percentage, so let's say it's 5% of total or subtotal. So total is after tax and subtotal is before tax. So you can choose either of these. Let's select percentage. Let's say 5% of total. For India compliance, you need to select the SAC code, the UQC. In case the tax rate is applicable, we need to select that as well. The respective ledgers. So in case we are using it in the sales side, you can select which ledger it impacts. The same for the purchase side. So we have a freight out expenses that we've already created from chart of accounts. We'll say this is taxable. We click on save. And the freight charges get added. So you will notice the freight charges is shown as a percentage. You can change this as well. Say you want to change it to 3%. So once I select 3%, it will calculate 3% charges and show them over here. In case you need to add some more additional charges, click on add charges. You can create a new master. Define the value, the SAC code, let's select the respective ledgers. Let's select office expenditure. Click on save. The packaging charges to the tune of 500 get added. You can always modify this. So once you change this, the same gets impacted on the total amount. So this way you can create multiple additional charges like freight, packaging, and also add global discount either pre-tax or post-tax. Please note these can be added either in percentage or absolute amount. Please do try this and share all your feedback at care@descartes.com. Thank you.